you up?
No, I love it. The louder the better. Listen, the guys that I love playing the most are Michael and Gezi Price. That's my game. I love the shouting, I love the adrenaline, the testosterone on that stage.
Does it help you?
Yeah, massively. I really struggle against the guys that don't give me anything back. The louder the better for me. The crowd, the louder the better. The guys on stage, fist bump, shout all you want. It helps my game.
This could be a classic, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think it could be. You know, I've got better and better the last 2 games. My practice is going really well. You know, I can't prepare any better. I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a great game.
Well, we're hoping it's a classic. First of all, how do you rate the golf swing?
Yeah, he doesn't load the left side enough. He's a bit armsy. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I didn't mean for you to do that. Right. Both of them think they can win it. Nathan Aspinall has fared pretty well against Michael van Gerwen in the past.
Yeah, they've met each other, I think it's 11 times, 5 wins each and a draw. He's right to not fear anyone. We know he's got the game. I just think that if they both play well, that the adrenaline that one will create for the other will spur the other on. I can't see this failing to be an exciting game. I really can't. I should never have said anything. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're right, though, Wayne. That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It can't fail. It really can't. They will feed off the adrenaline. They'll be at each other, and they'll get nervy, and there'll be opportunities created because of that, too.
No fence sitting. Who's going to win? He can't help himself.
Nathan.
Yep.
That was an answer from John Part.
Yay!
Wow. I'll go Michael then.
OK, brilliant. Right, coming up next then, it is the Asp up against the Green Machine.
It's MVG's match play.
Get ready for the comeback.
Michael van Gerwen is still the boss in Blackpool.
I'm ready for my comeback. Right here, right now, up for grabs. Built here, built up, built to last. Only addition, I can never subtract. That's how I like to do math. Can't keep me capped. I take off. They're gonna see my face. Mask off. I refuse to lose. I got something to prove. I'ma make my move, then I show off. Get ready for the comeback. So just get ready for the comeback. So just get ready for the comeback.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome back to the action. We are coming to you live on Sky Sports from the amazing Winter Gardens, Blackpool. This is the Betfred World Match Play, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands joining us live and the millions joining us around the world, it's time to meet the players from England. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the UK Open and US Darts Masters, a Premier League finalist and a World Championship semi-finalist. Time to meet the Asp, Nathan Aspinall! Ladies and gentlemen, from Groningen in the Netherlands, the winner of 5 Premier Leagues, a 2-time back-to-back World Match Play champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the 3-time champion of the world.
semi-finals and a last four showdown with Peter Snakebite Rock. Michael Van Gerwen with the victory over Ian White in the second round. A bit more drawn out maybe than he probably would have expected, but he did average over a ton his highest winning average at the World Match Play since the 2016 final against Phil Taylor. His task tonight then, something that he couldn't do at the Premier League this year in beating Nathan Aspinall. The Asp has already knocked out one former champion. He came through a brilliant battle with Gary Anderson in the second round. 1-11-9. Michael Van Gerwen aiming to reach his first semi-final since 2016 when he went on to win the event. Nathan Aspinall hoping to reach the last four here for the very first time. So who will clinch the final semi-final spot? It is Michael Van Gerwen up against Nathan Aspinall in the company of Wayne Mardle and Stuart Piper.
Thank you, Emma. Just listen to the atmosphere. Amazing. It's buzzing inside the Winter Gardens. There'll be emotion on the stage as well. Plenty of tungsten testosterone as Aspinall and Van Gerwen go head-to-head for a place in the semi-finals. Here we go. This will be special.
That's the trouble with Nathan. He's very, very nervous in the outset of a game, and so is Michael. Oh, my word.
We said special. It's very special already. It is going to be a match play classic. 180 to get us underway. Don't go anywhere. This is getting better.
140.
That was a poor dart.
Yeah. Both players have said they fancy it.
100.
They fancy the job. They think they can win. They're going to win. Well, when that's normally the case, you find that both players can throw with some freedom. But that said, we haven't seen Van Gerwen throw with freedom for quite a while. I wonder if this is the game, if this is the catalyst. Bullseye! Is this the game, Stuart, that kicks him on to win an event this year? Something he hasn't done. Neither has Nathan, for that matter. He wants the bullseye.
Just got a feeling, Ray, that there's something special in the air tonight. 8-8. Job done. Wins through in the practice room. Wins first leg.
Both started 180. So maybe, just maybe, they're both in their rhythm already. Peter Wright was in a good rhythm in the previous game, beating Michael Smith by 16-7, and he was, in the end, just too good. He outscored the scorer. That's normally good enough to win.
And Peter Wright is still predicting he will win.
27.
It's getting more difficult to argue with him.
Yeah.
81.
I like what Nathan Aspinall was saying there in the interview that we just saw with Michael Bridge about the fact, bring it on. He wants
Bienvenidos
the
a
emotion,
todos
he wants the fist
a este
pumping, he
partido
wants the
del
fire
World Match Play
on the stage.
entre Van Gerwen y Aspinall. Vamos a ver este partidazo hoy.
Stuart, they need that rush, that adrenaline buzz of it all. And once they get it, they can fire, and their pace normally picks up, and with that, the accuracy, and the better they play, the better they feel. So it's a circle and a cycle that they want to get into, and I think they just feed off each other. I really do. The pace will suit both.
95.
Chance for a break.
114.
Yep. He needs chops.
94. Ugly Maguire, 52.
Disappointed after the first dart. He'd have expected that.
Important moments already. 8-8. That's a big hit for Michael Van Gerwen. We don't want to start getting behind and being broken, because going from playing well, it can the doubt can set in pretty quickly.
439.
Fabulous start already.
434.
There we go. Well, very little doubt who the crowd are supporting.
Sounds like Vincent van der Voort. Went home 5 days ago.
140.
Listen carefully.
Oh, sorry. It's an age thing. Looking for a 54 to leave 170. And gets it. But Michael, if he can hit a 2 treble visit here, would effectively
140.
3 in front. Got to love that. Does he love the bullseye?
123.
It was a long way away, Nathan. Aspinall had a dart to break Van Gerwen in the last leg. Van Gerwen's had one here, but only at the ball.
47.
Yeah, be disappointed there, Michael. He had a chance at 2 trebles, double 16. That's awkward. He's got to move now. Or can he go over the top of that double, that dart? That was awkward. That 16 obscured the double 8 bed.
Double 8. And double 8 for Van Gerwen to win his 2 legs so far. And there is the first break. Aspinall could be 3 up. Van Gerwen leads 2-1.
Yes, those little pop-pop combinations, Stuart. 52 first leg, 31 the next. I know he missed the 87. This is good.
140.
Winner of the UK Open in 2019. Nathan Aspinall. I actually thought he would have kicked on and won, maybe one more since then. 2-time World Championship semi-final, runner-up in the Premier League. He's just such a fighter. He's got such a spirit about him, Aspinall. Good to watch.
And that's why the fans love him.
Yeah.
Van Gerwen, bizarrely, leaves 165.
Yeah, he's got that in him.
35.
Sometimes thinks that the treble's just going to happen. Well, he's making a bit of a mess of this.
85.
And you find nowadays, Stuart, you find that a player you think's got a lead, and all of a sudden that lead disappears because a big one's been hit, and that's what's happened there. 20 for tops.
180 has put the pressure on. He missed the dart to win the second leg. He missed 2 darts to win the third leg. Huge dart. Could be 40. Literally could be first to the double in every leg.
You've got to start going. You don't want this man to build up air to steam. You don't want the situation that happened in the last game, where Peter Wright took the early chances that Michael Smith gave him.
140.
All of a sudden, at one break, it's 4-1 or 3-2, and then it's 7-3 at the second break, and then it's 10-5 at the third. Before you know it, you've lost all the sessions and you're struggling.
1 out of 9, Wayne.
Yeah.
Won the first leg. So he missed 1 in the second, missed 2 in the third, missed 2 in the fourth. And here, he could be having the advantage. He could find himself going 4-1 down, 2 breaks to throw down.
But he still looks pretty comfortable throwing, Aspinall. He's not... He's averaging 97, now 98. He's not throwing like a man that is 3-1 down because he's playing poorly. And when you are playing well and behind, you kind of just think, right, if I keep ploughing on, I'll get my chances, or more of them.
For me, I think even this early in the piece, Wayne, this is a must-win leg for Aspinall.
Yeah, so it's a massively important leg.
Michael's
Michael's doing a lot right. Can he get this right? Single 18.
438.
Let me tell you, that was nearer the treble than he'd liked.
But he's got a chance of a 13 dart breaker throw.
439.
He's sapping all the strength out of Nathan Aspinall. Huge let-off. Huge let-off.
That's a massive let-off. That last dart, Michael will be disgusted. He actually went further away under the two markers. And let me tell you, that's pure relief from Nathan Aspinall. And he's had darts to win most of those legs, so actually going in down will disappoint him, but it's a massive last leg win for Nathan Aspinall.
This guy always gives 10% more. Mugs away. What a pro.
Wix Trade Pro sponsors coverage of the World Match Play.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Any note you can reach, I can go higher. I can sing anything higher than you.
Bye-bye.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't.
Yeah, ready for more. Step outside, I can feel the effect. Too nice, I'm ready, of course. Been locked down in the crib so much, no vibes, I'm ready to tour.
Smell iconic. The new Lynx effect.
Stand by when I'm the door. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way
For the ups, the downs, and everything in between. Halifax, it's a people thing.
A really good sleep doesn't just happen. It takes 7 layers of body-supporting technology for a cool, deep, sound sleep.
No one is born an Olympian. They're molded from more than just strength and speed, with focus and staying power. Bridgestone know this. They keep people on track, helping them stay the course and chase their dream, no matter what. Bridgestone, proud partner of the Olympic Games.
Majestic. If you've got hair, care.
I didn't kill Becky. I didn't kill Sharon.
What did you do to my mother?
Whoa, whoa! I'm the victim in this.
The virus hit us hard.
I don't want to fix this system. I want to tear it all down and build something better for all of us.
You've got this.
Well, that was a bit of a topsy-turvy opening session. Michael van Gerwen missing 3 darts at double 16 to lead 4-1 at the first break, and he would have been absolutely furious, would have been livid even. And there you see Nathan Aspinall hitting the double, giving it some. Well, he's 3-2 down, Stuart, and he really could have been, what, 4-1 up?
Yep, absolutely. Those darts in legs 2, 3 and 4 he missed, but that 5th leg could still be very, very important, crucial. It was only a hold of throw, but Aspinall managed to hang on, both averaging around about 97. I'm expecting this to get better and better as it goes on. Peter Wright, 16-7 win over Michael Smith awaits in the semi-finals. Semi-finals Saturday at the match play. Dimitri van der Berg against Christoph Ratajski. Peter Wright against who? John Park. Tip Nathan Aspinall. Wayne Mardle has gone for Michael van Gerwen.
Only because I just cannot agree with John Parr.
423.
It's nice for John to give an opinion. I like that. I do hope he's listening.
436.
Yeah, about that double 16 with Michael. The first start was kind of a marker. The second, not closer, and the third one was just an absolute lunge and a pull. He still shows, as Nathan Aspinall pointed out in his interview, he said sometimes Michael can appear vulnerable, and maybe.
$59. $97.
A good last start from Michael van Gerwen. 2015 and 2016, his match play magic years. That hasn't got anywhere near the final since.
No, in the 2017, when he was looking to win it 3 times on the bounce, Phil Taylor gave him a bit of a routing. That's 4-2, that's a 110.
Nathan through first. Game.
Just seems like that Nathan especially has come back from the break without the adrenaline rush that he left with. He needs to build that up again. So that's how he plays, he needs it. He's like Price in that fashion.
Liking the pace as well here, Van Gerwen.
Oh yeah.
More so than his opponent, maybe.
76.
Yeah, Nathan's just not come back from the break firing at all. This is a big leg, I believe. I think this is a big leg. If he gets broken here, Aspinall, and Van Gerwen holds, all of a sudden there's a gap. We know it's a long format, but when you're under the cosh, it's hard to perform well, it's hard to throw freely.
57.
Aspinall's first time in a match play quarter-final. Van Gerwen hasn't got past this stage at the match play since his triumph 5 years ago.
Yeah. Well, this is the first year that Nathan Aspinall's actually got through the first round.
96.
Got to get it together, and soon, Aspinall. He's just struggling for a moment, and he normally knows because he kicks that back leg out,
43.
especially on the last start. He did it a couple of throws in this leg. This is for 5-2 and another break of throw. Tops. Again, another poor double.
Gerwen took out 110 in the last leg. What can Aspinall do here? Too many loose darts.
Yeah, he's lost it for a moment, Stuart. He's lost his rhythm completely.
And concentration, I feel. It's a good guide. Had to be, and is. And it's 5-2, and it's a double break. And all of a sudden, Michael van Gerwen is silencing this partisan Blackpool crowd.
84.
The next few legs are absolutely massive for Nathan.
434.
We saw Peter Wright go in to the second break at 7-3 up, and it was just difficult, very difficult for Smith to peg him back.
Yeah, 6 to 7 legs on the spin, wasn't it? And game over.
Well, Michael's won 5 of the last 6 from being 1-0 down. And there you see with that last start there, lunging. It's just the rhythm has gone for now.
80.
And you can see there's even a slight hesitancy when he's stepping up for the first start. Just doesn't feel comfortable right now. One good throw can change all that. All of a sudden it returns. And there we see, that's not holding your posture. That's kind of impossible to be accurate.
Aspinall's average has dropped to just over 90.
80. I do 199.
Hit the barrel of the dart in the treble.
He's dropped 5 points in a leg and a half here.
67. I do 130.
He's really got to pick himself up. This is one of those spells that he's having that you just pray that you don't have. But unlike other sports, you can't go missing on the wing here. You've got to stand up there and do it. Can he get the bullseye? This will feel like a royal relief for him.
91. I do require 32.
Shake your head. Tells you everything you need to know about where Nathan Aspinall is at the moment. That's twice in the last 4 legs, and he's missed 3 clear darts at double 16.
Yeah, the last dart, see the way it dipped, it just wasn't thrown firmly enough. He's giving Nathan every chance to get back in this. That's a brilliant dart. And as you can see by the reaction from Nathan, he's just angry with himself that he's kind of put himself in this situation. But imagine losing it, Nath. It wouldn't be any fun then. Michael van Gerwen will be absolutely fuming again.
Well, Van Gerwen, 15 darts at double, he's missed 10 darts missed by Nathan Aspinall.
83.
But to miss 3, Stuart, the 1s and 2s fine. To miss 3 at a double, it really hurts.
Twice.
And he's been punished twice.
97.
It's okay missing when you don't get punished, but when you do, it really does feel like a bit of a crack in the ribs.
421.
Now he's showing some purpose. Just feels that little bit better, doesn't he?
136.
Fascinating now.
Yeah, intriguing. Absolutely.
423.
Aspinall's very much of the moment, isn't he? A confidence player. He had those legs struggling, still struggling, and then managed to pinch the last one. And there is that little spring in the step once more.
44.
Well, that's not enough.
140.
$20.
85.
Careless start.
30.
Careless from the green machine. Well, he missed the bullseye a couple of legs ago off this same finish. Is he now going to get the bullseye? Yes, he is. Now he feels better.
Well, Van Gerwen missing 3 at double 16 for 6-2. It's a rejuvenated Stockport sharpshooter on the match play stage.
When that bullseye went in, I was watching Michael van Gerwen. He looked absolutely shell-shocked. All of a sudden, his face flushed up. It was one of those moments that you kind of hate in darts. You think that you've got it sewn up, so to speak, with regards to the leg, but these players nowadays, they can do what they like sometimes.
434.
There we go. That hurt. That really hurt.
$54. I do 167.
Good response from Van Gerwen here.
Yeah.
He's kept his composure. Well, that was pressure. superb. Aspinall was waiting to make it 5 apiece, but Van Gerwen pounces. Cracker, 6-4, Van Gerwen. Great camera angle. Great celebration. Oh yes, he liked that. He loved it. Well, the winner of this will play Peter Wright in the semi-finals on Saturday night. And in the end, he was just too good for Michael Smith.
Yeah, he was. He carved out opportunity after opportunity. And while Smith wasn't his brilliant best tonight, the way that Peter Wright played, it was hard to deal with, it really was.
Well, 16-7 tells its own story. I mean, it was total dominance. Another average of over 100. And, well, pretty much outscored him and outplayed him. Michael Smith again falling short in a big TV event. Peter Wright said before a dart was thrown, he said last week, I will win. He's taking another step closer to doing just that.
Yeah, like I said in the studio, the 44 darts at a double compared to Smith's 19. That's how outscored he was. He was relentless.
We talked about Tuxton testosterone, and it's all coming out, isn't it? That's Aspinall celebrating a 130 on the ball. Look at the reaction in the back of Van Gerwen. A leg later, a 180 from Aspinall left him 69 to level. And last dart in hand, Van Gerwen nails tops for 6-4. Methinks there'll be more of this to come.
Yeah, there's been 2 sessions of 5 legs, and Michael Van Gerwen has won them both 3-2, which all equates to the 6-4 lead. It's not classic Aspinall, nor Van Gerwen, but it's certainly interesting. And because it's interesting, Stuart, because the double hitting, nothing should be taken for granted. Both are missing. Michael Van Gerwen twice has had 3 darts at double 16 in hand and missed them. And Nathan Aspinall will be thinking, do you know what, I'm still in this match. And he went missing there, didn't he? Went missing for the best part of 3 legs. He lost his rhythm, he lost his timing. But he's back in this match, and it's just 6-4. He'll feel okay about it.
Well, not at their best. It's still a great watch, isn't it?
Yes.
The crowd are right in this match as well. It'll be interesting if it stays close for the next 30-40 minutes, whether the crowd will play a part. We've seen Michael Van Gerwen melt under the pressure of a crowd against him on this stage before.
Yeah, both players have had to do it the hard way, if you will.
21.
Well, that's not the start you want when you're trailing 6-4. Michael Van Gerwen's had to fight tooth and nail with Damon Heta and Dion White. And Nathan Aspinall has not had it easy himself against Mervyn King and Gary Anderson. So if it does go to the last knock-ins, both of them, they've already been pushed, they've already been tested. Michael Van Gerwen's played 19 events this year and not won any.
99.
There was a point in 2015, 16, 17 where he was more or less the best part of 50% for wins, winning 24, 25 events per year.
Look at this here, Wayne. 9 darts thrown by Nathan. Still on 377.
Yeah, he's just not finding it easy at the moment. I mentioned that spell that he was in when the timing went. It's not fully back. And Michael will be annoyed that he hasn't capitalised to the extent that he'd have liked. But that helps. This This is against the darts. You seldom see a lead like that against the darts.
Likely required 24.
For a 13-dart break of throw. That was emphatic. That's Michael van Gerwen.
Michael to throw
his very best.
It was just minimum fuss. It's the 180. Leaves the 24, takes it out, walks back, throws first. But can only start with 3 singles. I don't think either are comfortable, Stuart. I think there's so much play in this game.
57.
Again, slow out of the break, Nathan Aspinall, as he was after the first break that the players took in 5 legs. But one thing's for sure, Aspinall isn't going to beat Van Gerwen with a 90 average.
No, but Michael is not flowing like you'd kind of expect. He's throwing the darts probably as softly as I've seen him in the previous throw. He's not feeling 100%.
87.
The snap in which his wrist kind of, it boings up and down after release. Michael van Gerwen just seems to be throwing that little bit softly to me. Maybe not oozing the confidence that you sometimes expect from him.
140.
But at the moment, he's doing what he has to do.
He's doing enough.
Yeah.
This wouldn't have got him anywhere against Peter Wright earlier on tonight.
122.
That's fact. Well, that's a happy accident. Can go for the ball, but won't.
90.
With Aspinall on 184, Michael had no need to do that. Well, within the matter of minutes, Stuart, there's a possible gap opening here, but his nemesis is in front of him. That was a reaction to the previous darts he'd missed at double 16. He was thinking, I'm not going to miss 3 on the outside again.
28.
Never felt that he felt he was going to get that.
16.
That was for another pinch me leg for Nathan Aspinall. That's astonishing. That's astonishing. He's going to have to think about
16.
Go for another double. 6 darts missed for 8-4.
Big moments. If Nathan wants to win this match, that simply had to go in. As Michael said, wow. Neither chuffed with what's going on. Michael van Gerwen's leading, but Stuart, even though he's leading, he won't be at all happy with what's panning out here.
55.
Frustration. Frustration by Nathan.
Well, just to give you an example, 1 from 9 on double 16, Michael van Gerwen. Only 2 from 6 on double 8. Does he go elsewhere now? Well, or does he stubbornly stay where he's not succeeding in the hope that he can?
Right, do you know why he's there, Stuart? Because I don't think he's got any confidence on tops.
58.
I really don't. I don't think he's looked good. I don't think he's looked good on tops for the duration of the event.
125.
And sometimes you cannot get away from a double 16. It's just the way it breaks down. Like if you want 83 or 86, you can't seem to get away from
there,
it.
Doesn't it? Absolutely.
96.
Leg 5 missed 3 darts at double 16, lost it. Leg 8 missed 3 darts at double 16, lost it. Leg 12 missed 6 darts at double 8 and double 16, lost it.
Yeah. Well, that tells you, doesn't it? Could have so easily been 10-2.
101.
Averaging 93. It's not about scaring your opponents or possible opponents in semi-finals and finals, but no one will be perturbed by this display from Van Gerwen or Aspinall.
130.
All of a sudden, Aspinall under pressure on his throw once again. Needs the treble. So
60.
The 130 from Van Gerwen.
56.
Is he going to snap him back into action? This time it's Tops, and this time Tops is nailed, and it's just another break. He breaks straight back. Well done. You got to say, for Aspinall, it was a missed opportunity after being handed a gift again from Van Gerwen. 3 legs in it once more.
Yeah, this is as bad as I've seen Nathan playing quite a while over a bit of a long format. And that Tops by Michael will make him feel better. He's now slowing the pace down. He's trying to be deliberate. Now, that's all very well and good, but what normally happens then, Stuart, is you lose rhythm. So once you are deliberate, that's how desperate he wants it. Once you are deliberate and they don't go in, you lose your rhythm as well.
Well, I mentioned earlier, didn't I, that the pace of the game for me was suiting Van Gerwen more, and you're absolutely right. Good word, more deliberate.
58.
Michael's had 27 darts at a double to Nathan's 18. That tells you he's outscoring him, but this is way better from Nathan. It's on 1-2-1 after just 9 darts. And importantly, it's on the Van Gerwen throw.
6 breaks of throw already. 4 to Van Gerwen. Could be another here.
Yep. 39 for 32. And Van Gerwen with the darts. I mentioned this the other leg when Aspinall threw. You don't see a player with the darts get outscored like this very often.
Making you require 40. No score.
Oh dear.
Like you require 108.
Big moments, real big moments. 48 for Tops.
52. Making you require 40.
Lady luck on the shoulder of Nathan Aspinall at the moment. Well, it's going to cost him. He's missed 6.
You can tell by the reaction there, that was a case of, do you know what, I kind of expected it.
56.
Throw him with little confidence and belief right now, Nathan Aspinall.
Yeah. Really should be 8-6. Is it going to be 9-5?
54.
All these misses are adding to the drama.
Yeah, he's in turmoil, Van Gerwen, on the double segments. Double 2. 8. He clearly went for the 48 because he didn't fancy Tops again. Shouldn't be anywhere near the 48.
8 darts missed by Aspinall.
8
darts missed by Nathan Aspinall. 9-5 it is.
¿Queréis que comente el partido? Venga, déjamelo por los comentarios y lo comentamos, o lo dejamos así. Bueno, dejar un comentario o darle like al directo. Si le dais like, lo tomo como un sí, que lo comente. Como queráis, vosotros elegís.
Numbers say it all, really. Mainly down to missed doubles, but I suppose that Van Gerwen was due a little bit of luck himself after missing all those darts at a double. Aspinall's turn to make a mess of it, which he did.
95.
Peter Wright will be watching this thinking there's nothing to worry me.
Yes, 100%.
437.
Whoever wins it, because I do not envisage a spurt from anyone that's going to be mesmerising or just incredible.
90.
Bullseye, tops for 10-5.
80.
9 out of 32 on the doubles, Michael van Gerwen. 5 out of 26 for Nathan. He went for double 18, nothing wrong with that.
93.
Van Gerwen now.
I believe it wire 10.
For control of this quarter-final.
He reaches double figures. Michael van Gerwen is just 6 legs away from a place in another World Match Play semi-final. Nathan Aspinall is all at sea.
Venga, pues a la vuelta de los anuncios comentamos el partido. Ya lo que queda. Van Gerwen ganando 10-5. A ver si aprieta un poquito a Aspinall. Volvemos ahora.
Here he goes. Game on. It's all about the fine margins. Whoa, he's done it.
Wix Trade Pro sponsors coverage of the World Match Play.
Take control of who you are. Stay the same, don't let them change you. And when it comes apart, just start again. Show the people what you're made of.
Touching hand, reaching out. I don't know, man. I'm making a move. Touching me.
Welcome to new, faster William Hill Vegas. Visit the Live Casino Sports Lounge today and get a £5 no deposit bonus on Infinite Blackjack. That's fair play, fair value. It's who you play with. William Hill.
From takeaway coffees to fine dining, welcome to Virgin Red, the new rewards club from Virgin.
For the ups, the downs, and everything in between. Halifax, it's a people thing.
We were on that plane when it landed. So how does a piece of it end up at the bottom of an ocean?
Fecha.
What if the truth is impossible to believe?
There's something bigger about Flight 828.
It sounds insane, but I can
Feel the tail fin beckoning me.
You want answers? Welcome to Eureka.
Brand new Manifest on Sky One. All episodes available now.
Welcome back, Nathan Aspinall. He's annoyed, he's frustrated, he's not happy with anything that's happening on that stage.
Bueno, pues ya estamos por aquí. Vamos a retransmitir lo que queda de partido. Todavía queda, ¿eh? Todavía puede venirse arriba a Aspinall y ganar a Van Gerwen, aunque está fuerte. Está fuerte la bestia verde. Decidme por los comentarios si me escucháis bien, si escucháis bien el partido, que lo baja un poquito para que me escuchéis vosotros mejor. Y lo vamos viendo y lo vamos comentando. Hola a todos. Troya servidor, como siempre. Vamos a por el partido. Sale Van Gerwen.
triumph over Michael Smith earlier tonight.
140 para Van Gerwen.
Nathan Aspinall, his lowest TV average since 2015.
140 para Aspinall, que le sigue los pies.
That shows you, Stuart, this is as bad as he gets nigh on.
99 puntos.
But what he has to believe is that Michael's nowhere near the finishing line. Michael's nowhere near his best. There's opportunities.
57 puntos para Aspinall, que no lo aprovecha. Falla el triple también Van Gerwen. 58. Vamos, Aspinall, tiene que entrar. Eso es, 96 puntos.
Like I really enjoyed working with Rod Studd yesterday, and now I'm working with Stuart Pye.
125 puntos para Van Gerwen.
It's a penance and a punishment you have to serve on occasion.
Indeed. I love it, pal.
123 para Aspinall. Se queda con 79 Van Gerwen. Doble 20 y lo cierra. Se pone 11-5 Van Gerwen. Arranca Aspinall. $100 puntos.
Michael Van Gerwen has won the last 4 legs. And I mentioned that when he was going for tops, lift your body up. Michael Van Gerwen can overlean.
97 puntos para Van Gerwen.
Reaching tops just feels a real chore. You need to lift the body up.
Trying too hard now as well, I think, Aspinall.
Yeah.
121 para Aspinall.
To try and get that fire in the belly again.
96.
It's horrible when you're watching a
100 puntos para Aspinall.
just can't seem to get it together. But he's trying. It's one thing.
42 puntitos para Van Gerwen.
He has belief, he has will.
100 puntos para Aspinall, que se queda con 80. Otros 59 puntos, lleva 2 rondas bajito. Vamos a ver los 80 de Aspinall, si consigue cerrarlo. Doble 8. Y lo cierra Aspinall. 11-6.
Maybe win 3, 4, 5 legs, who knows? Because let me tell you,
58 puntos. Van Gerwen, que lleva 3 tiros sin meter un triple. 140 puntos para Aspinall. No le está entrando a Van Gerwen. 57 puntos. No sobrepasa los 60. 60 puntos para Aspinall. 100 puntos. Sobrepasa ya los 60 puntos después de la cuarta tirada Van Gerwen. Vamos con Aspinall. Segundo triple 20. 140 puntos para Aspinall. Se queda con 161. 134 puntos para Van Gerwen. 38 puntitos solo para Aspinall. 100 puntos para Van Gerwen, que se queda con 52. 123 tiene Aspinall. Bull. Por poquito, ya cerró Aspinall una. A Bull. Falla Van Gerwen. Lo celebran en el estadio. Vamos a ver los 25 que le quedan a Aspinall. Doble 8. Doble 4. Y falla también a Aspinall. Doble 10 le queda a Van Gerwen. Y lo cierra con el primero. 12-6 para Michael Van Gerwen. Bienvenido, Jorge Juan. Muchas gracias a ti por vernos. Arranca Aspinall. 46 puntitos solo para Aspinall. Van Gerwen se desespera con sus dos primeros dardos. 25 puntitos solo para Van Gerwen. Tiene que aprovechar esto Aspinall.
You know, you drag each other along, they've dragged each other down. They are both struggling massively. Nathan going to methodical mode again.
140 puntos para Aspinall.
Well, it peaked after 6 darts then.
96 puntos para Michael Van Gerwen.
You can't gloss this up as a classic. Come on now.
Segundo triple de Aspinall. 140 puntos de nuevo para Aspinall. 70 puntos para Van Gerwen. De nuevo segundo triple. 20 para Aspinall. Le entrará el 180. Bueno, claro, no le podía dar 180 porque tenía 175. Me había fijado. Se ha quedado con un doble 20. 180 puntos para Van Gerwen. Se queda con 130. Vamos a ver a Aspinall. Doble 20 para recortar distancias. Falla el primero. Falla el segundo. Y mete el tercero a Aspinall para ponerse 12-7. Recorta distancias.
Poor start from Van Gerwen.
61 puntos para Aspinall.
The leg coming out, the arm coming through to the side of him on the right side. If you follow through to the right, the dart's more likely to go right.
120 puntos para Van Gerwen.
Sometimes whip the arm around him.
Well, it's still there to be won, but the Aspinall
48 puntos. Vamos a ver comentarios, me están saltando. Todo se ve y se oye excelente. Nuevamente muchas gracias por tus aportes. Gracias a ti Planet LED por vernos. Un saludito para el Club Dardero Pepes en San Pablo de Heredia, Costa Rica. Gracias por seguirnos.
Michael doing just enough. I suppose at this stage when you know that you're playing poorly.
100 puntos para Van Gerwen.
Getting to that magic number, which tonight is 16.
Se queda con 48 Van Gerwen. Segundo triple 20 para Aspinall. 140 puntos. No sé yo si le sale rentable pararse a Aspinall cada vez que mete dos triples 20. Doble 9, lo mete Van Gerwen. Y se pone 13-7. Pues está ahí el partido. Es el que llega a 16. Van Gerwen le quedan 3. Más le quedan a Aspinall. Pero bueno, están ahí. Están ahí. Ya sabemos que en esto de los dardos no se sabe hasta el último. Nos vemos en 3 minutos. Anuncios.
You've got to have the perfect balance in this game. Oh, 10 out of 10.
Wix Trade Pro sponsors coverage of the World Match Play.
Just for the fun of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
From takeaway coffees to fine dinings, welcome to Virgin Red, the new rewards club from Virgin.
Boys. Oh, mate, please take us to the drive-thru. Come on, to the drive-thru.
At Coral, we always want you to gamble responsibly, with tools to help you stay in control. You can set deposit limits to manage your spend, track how long you play for, or set timeouts and take a break. Remember, always play within your limits and gamble responsibly.
Enjoy these amazing family movies and so much more this summer on Sky Cinema.
The first, but is it the best? You decide.
Bring it out.
The Sky Cinema Original vs. Remake Collection, available now.
We're here at the Winter Gardens. Michael van Gerwen's 3 legs away from the semi-finals, but Sky One's Rob and Romesh versus returns new episodes. Once again, this pair of comedians, of course, dip their toes into the unknown. All episodes are available now.
There we see Peter Wright through to the semi-finals with a comprehensive 16-7 win over Michael Smith. Michael van Gerwen could win by the same scoreline here, but it won't be a similar performance, let me tell you that. And this was during the break. Nathan Aspinall, so unhappy with the way he's playing right-handed, he thought he'd have a go left-handed. Yeah, Nathan, go back to your right, pal. As actions go, that wasn't very pretty, was it?
Pues ya estamos aquí de nuevo. Vamos a ver cómo arrancan. Sale Aspinall. 140 puntos para Aspinall. Y otros 140 puntos para Van Gerwen. 28 puntitos solo para Aspinall. 96 puntos para Van Gerwen. 100 puntos.
The old adage, a win is a win is a win, but he ain't going to be happy.
No.
95 puntos para Van Gerwen. Otros 100 puntos para Aspinall. Se queda con 133, 170 tiene Van Gerwen. Aspinall que puede cerrar y recortar para el 13-8. Vamos a ver. 20 triple. 19 triple. Doble 8. ¿Por qué poquito? Doble 20 y lo falla por muy poco también el cierre Van Gerwen. Vamos a ver a Aspinall. Doble 8. Y lo cierra y recorta distancias. 13-8 a favor de Van Gerwen, que sale y arranca con un triple 20. Segundo triple 20 y triple 3. 129 puntos para Van Gerwen. 55 puntos para Aspinall. 46 puntos Van Gerwen.
21 legs played and they've just managed 3 180s each. And don't forget, they opened up 180, 180.
139 puntos para Aspinall.
We didn't know that, did we? We thought this was going to be a Brahma.
Y Van Gerwen que resta 100 puntos.
What has to happen overnight? The winner, whoever the winner is of this match, like we've already said,
100 puntos menos para Aspinall.
it's got him in the semi-final. Playing Peter Wright. Played and beaten him before.
100 puntos para Van Gerwen, que se queda con 126. ...171 puntos para Aspinall. 3 triples 19, se queda con 36. 18 doble para cerrar y seguir recortando. Y lo cierra con el primero. 13-9. 2 leg. Le ha recortado a Aspinall desde el comienzo de este parón. 96 puntos para Aspinall. 93 puntos para Van Gerwen. Aspinall que se viene arriba y se marca 180. Séptimo 180 del partido. 140 puntos para Van Gerwen. 94 puntos para Aspinall, que se queda con 131. Y otros 180 puntos para Michael Van Gerwen, que se queda con 88. 88 puntos para Aspinall y se queda con 43 puntos. Vamos a ver Van Gerwen si lo cierra. Doble 7 y lo cierra. 14-9. Michael Van Gerwen.
Arguably his best leg of the game when he needed it the most. That was brilliant.
140 puntos para Van Gerwen.
Any player is going to do. After the first poor dart off the 88, didn't expect Michael to hit the treble, then the double, because he's
96 puntos para Aspinall.
Summed it up, didn't it? 12 dart breaker throw.
45 puntitos para Van Gerwen. 55 puntitos también para Aspinall. No les entra. 140 puntos para Van Gerwen.
Bookended by 140s, and when you throw him first, then your opponents
57 puntos para Aspinall. Van Gerwen que le saca 117 puntos a Aspinall. 136 puntos para Van Gerwen.
About to win back-to-back legs in possibly 12 and 13 darts.
136 puntos para Aspinall, doble 20 para Van Gerwen y lo cierra con el primero. Y se pone 15-9 a solo un leg para ganar el partido. 32 puntos para Aspinall, que se ha venido abajo. 100 puntos para Van Gerwen. Vamos, Aspinall. Queremos partido, no queremos que te rindas. Queremos verlo.
Michael's not played well, he just happens to be playing a player that's playing worse than him.
33 puntos para Aspinall. 140 puntos para Van Gerwen. 100 puntos para Aspinall. Y 180 puntos para Van Gerwen, que le queda cierre. Aspinall que siempre que mete dos triples 20 para. No sé si esto le beneficia o le perjudica. Doble 12 para ganar el partido Van Gerwen y lo cierra. Ganador del partido Van Gerwen. Ya tenemos los dos clasificados de hoy. Peter Wright y Michael Van Gerwen. Han partido. Final que al final se ha venido un pelín abajo. Van Gerwen ha estado a un nivel fuerte, muy fuerte, como nos trae acostumbrados.
We anticipated, was it? Is Michael Van Gerwen then, who is through to face the world number 2, Peter Wright, in the semi-finals. Michael Van Gerwen just nowhere near his best, really, but he got the job done.
Bueno, también tenemos a Van der Berg, que ha ganado a Price. Peter Wright ha ganado 16-7 a Michael Smith. 16-9 ha ganado Van der Berg a Price. Y Ratajski, que ha ganado 16-8 a Ritz. Y mañana que tenemos partido a las 8:10, ya está informado, de Van der Berg contra Ratajski. Si podemos, como siempre, aquí estaremos para verlo. Peter Wright, Michael Van Gerwen y Van der Berg contra Ratajski. Bueno, pues muchas gracias a todos que nos habéis visto hoy. Como siempre, a daros las gracias. Y si todo sale bien y podemos, nos vemos mañana en los dos partidazos que tenemos preparados. Un abrazo a todos. Nos vemos mañana. No faltéis. Chao.